Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Washington Nationals and the Chicago Cubs. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2. Strike 2 taken. A fastball that clips the inside black. Here now the 2-2. Our temperature a very comfortable 72 degrees as we get things started, and it's fouled away. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jose Altuve is retired to kick off the inning. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Embry is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. The first chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Bryce Harper. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2 one more time. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. At the plate, J.C. Embry. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Fouled away. The 1-2.
Nope, ball.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Digging in now, Billy Rivera, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now here it comes. Lays off 2-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Hit to third. And there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Freddie Santiago, swinging it well in the series so far at a 4-for-10 clip. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
Down the line and fair. That's a hit. He'll get it into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. To the plate now, Todd Glover. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
Into the box now, Yonder Alonso. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
The 2-2 pitch is looked at and the count moves full. Tommy Smith will be next. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Digging in, Tommy Smith. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the 2-1.
3 balls and no
Set to
strike.
follow here is Ian Desmond. The 3-1 pitch. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
The shortstop.
Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Glover at second, Smith at first, 1 gone. Even count of 2-2 to Ian Desmond. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Here's the 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here. So whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Ian Desmond goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, he's behind in the count now, and he's probably going to have to turn to something hard and straight right here.
Lifted into center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So here's the cleanup hitter, David Torres, a Silver Slugger recipient for National League outfielders a year ago. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. 3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. The 2-1.
No, that
Got to find a way to get back in the zone. I know you're in danger of losing both to walks, but certainly don't miss over the heart of the plate and have this guy gap one, or even worse, hit a 2-run homer.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Eric Robeson.
Standing in now, Eric Robeson. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. A tag for 1. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. So striding in, Travis James comes in 0 for 9 in the series so far, so looking to turn things around in this one. swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Into the bleachers and gone.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Into the box, Nicholas Horner. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be the pitcher, Jason Hall. Now a bunt attempt here. Alonso is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, J.C. Embry. 0 for 1 here in the early going. To first, Gonzalez, and the runner back safely. Now the 1-1 pitch. Oh, this ball is hammered out to deep center field. And it's gone into the bleachers.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
At the plate now, Billy Rivera. Count remains 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Altuve. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Stepping up to the plate, Juan Ramirez. He flew out in his last at-bat. The 1-1 home. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Nick Castellanos now. For the series, he's 3 for 12. Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Into the box now, Freddie Santiago.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
There to take it is Alonso, 1 away. Ready now, David Torres. He drew a walk his first time up. The 3-2 pitch. And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Isaac Pineda. He reached on a single in his first try. The 1-1 home. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. To 2-2 now.
2-2 the count.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. So coming to the plate, Eric Robinson. 2 out with the man at first.
Robinson.
Hit back up the middle. And this is going to get on by Desmond. It's a base hit. Floyd Kraft He's going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. At the plate, Travis James. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
And that's in there. Base hit. The throw to the plate. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. In now, Bryce Harper. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Into the box now, Todd Glover. He singled his last time up. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And another foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single.
The first baseman, number 23, Yonder Alonso.
So now to the plate, Yonder Alonso. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting. The catcher,
into the box, Tommy Smith.
Mike.
And he fouls this one off. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So in now for Chicago, Nicholas Horner. He, of course, the most valuable player in last summer's All-Star game. And that catches the high outside corner. 1-2 now. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. The 1-2. Base hit, line drive into the corner. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The pitcher, number 33, Jason Hall.
Into the box now, Jason Hall. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there.
Now batting, right fielder.
Ready to take his hacks again, J.C. Embry, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Line drive to center field. That's in there, base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder.
Standing in now, Billy Rivera. Hit out towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 6-0 ball game. At the plate now, Freddie Santiago. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard.
I guess the pitchers haven't been talking in the dugout because it looks like they've learned nothing about this guy. He's torched them for 4 home runs this series, and they're still giving him pitches to hit.
Andy Clear gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. At the plate, David Torres. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Castellanos has it, and that's the 2nd out. In now, Isaac Pineda, a hit in 2 tries so far. Here's a pop-up now. Castellanos over to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Ian Desmond.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning. Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Grounded up the first baseline. The 3-2 pitch. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Right fielder is on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Prince Fielder will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
For Washington, number 84, Prince Fielder.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Oh, he snares it. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A 1-1 home.
Yeah. No, that's out.
Popped into the air, back behind second. Corner shading to his right, and that ends the inning. Patrick Kerr gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Eric Robeson. The 1-1 home.
2-1.
Three balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Full count, 3-2. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. Now a throw over. To the plate now, Travis James. Pitch inside, the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Now the 2-1 pitch. Fouled off. No one out with a runner at second. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
Count is full.
He loses him on ball 4. Stepping into the box, Nicholas Corner will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
First and second here with nobody out. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. So here now is the pitcher, Jason Hall. He struck out while trying to lay down a bunt last time.
Matty, I don't understand that move at all. This is a guy that can drop some bombs, has some damage in his bat, big-time pop. I certainly don't want to see, and I don't think any of the paying fans want to see this guy bunt in that situation right there.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
JP Embry.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
The 1-2 is a fastball taken high for a ball.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 10-0 score.
The left fielder, number 24.
Into the box, Billy Rivera. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And the second run will score as well. Johnny Cortez gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Santiago.
So now to the plate, Freddie Santiago. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. On a rope to the second baseman. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, David Torres. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The 1-1 home. And it's fouled away. 2 men are on with 2 men out. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Full count now.
Full count.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he takes ball 4 again. And they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one. Into the box now for the Cubbies, Isaac Pineda. And he does so with 2 gone in the inning, but with the bases loaded. Right there at the belt. 1-2 now.
1-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
1 run scores, and the second run will score as well.
The batter, number 8. Shortstop, Eric.
In now, Eric Roberson. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring forth the rookie outfielder Juan Ramirez, trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Stepping into the box, number 10 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. 3-1.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
And a full count now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. High and deep to right. A ball that's carrying. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now back, the right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Stepping in now, Bryce Harper. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Harper swings and hits it very well to right. Embry is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Stepping up now, Todd Glover. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. The 3-1 pitch. Takes a strike for a full count now, 3-2.
Got a full count.
Softly hit toward the hole. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Travis James. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Popped him up. Under it is Altuve, and he's got it for the first out. Standing in, Nicholas Horner.
Nicholas Horner.
The 1-1. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Now back, the pitcher, Jason Hall.
At the plate, Jason Hall. Splitter, 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here now the 2-2. Hit well on the ground to first. Desmond for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the University of Miami product, the left-handed hitting first baseman Yonder Alonso.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Rivera comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. At the plate, Tommy Smith. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Takes this the other way to right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Stepping in, Ian Desmond. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
3-2, full count. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Embry is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go J.C. Embry. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And that misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. Coming to the plate now, Billy Rivera, coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Freddie Santiago. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
Santiago.
Swing hard liner to left center. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. Now a long throw to 3rd. And now Gracious, just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. Peter Bronson will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch.
Your attention, please.
Jonathan Lucroy will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Fouled away.
Peter Bronson. Now catching and batting 9, number 20.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 2-2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Isaac Pineda will be next. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Isaac Pineda. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And he struck him out. So a masterful job of being thrown into the fire and getting the big strikeout to end the inning. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. The 1-1 is looked at off the plate for a ball. Fouled off. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Santiago is right there, 1 down. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jose Altuve, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And 2-2. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. So a full count now.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now at the plate, Juan Ramirez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and stepping up as the shortstop, Eric Robeson. The 1-1 misses above the zone for a ball. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
And it's fouled away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that misses 2-2.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Second baseman, Nicholas Warner.
The 2-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Elvis Franco will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Jesse Padilla is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
And batting 9, number 3, Jesse Padilla.
A 1-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down for a base hit.
The right fielder, number 34, Bryce Harper.
At the plate now, Bryce Harper swinging a high chopper right to him. 1 there, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Digging in, Todd Glover.
The center fielder, Todd Glover.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
The 1-2 popped up. Pineda over to his right, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Now in the box, Yonder Alonso. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Left fielder looking up. And bye-bye, that one's gone into the bleachers. Franklin McNamara will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 43, Franklin McNamara.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. And he'll put this one away without much trouble, and the Cubs have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
14-2 the final score in this one. Chicago put up a 15-run attack on the scoreboard today. Jason Hall with his 4th win this season. Gio Gonzalez couldn't work out of the 3rd inning, taking the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.